Good morning, everyone. So today we'll be presenting about our course Introduction to Mass Comm about our group report argumentative essay presentation. I'm Tianzin with the group members of Xinyi, Ziyu, Chen Xi, and Junren.
This is our objective of this research report, and our goal is to learn about the moral implications of advertising, including problems like lying, discriminating on the weak, and advocating dangerous good. This page is our context, is talk about the ethics of advertising, and we give the following point. The first one is the advertising code of ethics aim to prevent misleading and unethical advertising practice. And the next one is the goal outline acceptable and unacceptable advertising behaviors, addressing various media specifics and promoting responsible advertising. So the last one is the key prohibition, including discrimination based on gender, religion, or nationality, inciting violence, and exploiting recipients' trust or inexperience.
So before we dive in, I'll give you a brief overview of what we'll cover for today. So our main research topic will be how false advertising methods on medical supplements are cheating elderly people money internationally. So for the code of ethics, first will be the transparency and honesty in advertising. This is essential for advertisers to verify the truthfulness of their claims and refrain from making misleading or inaccurate claims. So customer must get a full-on comprehensive disclosure on the features, limitations, and prospective of dangers of the products. Second, avoiding stereotypes and offensive content. So by promoting positive societal ideals and embracing diversity in their ads, advertisers ought to aim for inclusivity. Therefore, advertiser fosters an environment that values and celebrates the diversity of their audience by steering clear and inappropriate language and stereotypes. Following will be the respecting customer privacy. So when amassing personal data, advertisers need to get permission and make sure the data is handled securely. Customers are also given more control over their personal information when data usage is opt-out procedures are readily accessible, which upholds moral norms. So moving on to key point 4, social responsibility in advertising. So advertise should not promote things that are bad for people or the environment, which encourage bad habits or take advantage of the weakness. Ads that embrace societal responsibility support sustainable practices and have a good impact on community well-being. Moving on, it will be the role of regulatory bodies. While attention-grabbing and engaging audiences are the goals of commercial, truthfulness should never be compromised or facts mispresented. While making sure the main message stays true to itself, advertisers should use creative and inventive methods. For the last one will be balancing creativity and truthfulness. They set rules and requirements that marketers have to follow in order to guarantee impartiality and openness. So these organizations keep an eye on grievances, look into them, prosecute offenders, and shield customers from dishonest advertising tactics. So based on our research topic, key point 1, 4, and 5 will be the most suitable.
Our research report focuses on the dangers of misleading advertising in the medical supplement industry. Unlike pharmaceuticals, supplements face minimal religions, allowing companies to promote products without rigorous testing for safety or effectiveness. This results in unlisted, potentially harmful ingredients, posing significant risks, particularly to elderly consumers. Our methodology highlights how social isolation makes many elderly people more vulnerable to targeted aids with limited social support or knowledge to assess these claims critically. They are more likely to be persuaded by direct mail, phone solicitations, and online advertisements into purchasing unnecessary or ineffective products.
These are the process. First is most of the sellers will be mostly advertising through flyers, posters, newspapers, magazine, television advertisement, and more. After researching the needs of elderly and producing advertisements in connection with their needs in their health performance. Second, health organization will lure the elderly with false propaganda such as giving out free eggs in China, inviting widely known professors or doctors to promote their medical supplement in America. Many products rely on testimonials or endorsements from celebrities and influencers, which may lack credibility and mislead consumers about the product's effectiveness. Then the testimonials and endorsements from celebrities or unqualified individuals can mislead consumers into believing in the product's effectiveness by wildly exaggerating the benefits of the products. Many supplements advertise benefits that sound appealing, such as reversing aging, enhancing cognitive function, or curing chronic illnesses. These claims are often not backed by scientific research. Elderly individuals who may be looking for solutions to health issues can be particularly vulnerable to these promises, spending money on products that do not deliver results. The method in China is the prosecution's focus on healthcare fraud that favors the elderly is growing, as seen by a recent prominent status case in Zhenjiang. On November 2, the Runzhou District Procuratorate loosened several offenders in connection with a fraud scam worth 140 million yuan. Notable individuals were Li, who received a term of 5 years and 6 months, and Tian, who obtained a sentence of 7 years and 6 months each for trafficking phony medical equipment. And the consequences is the prosecutors underscored the manipulative tactics such as fabricating names and inflating products promises. The goods on the left side, which called imperial above, were sold for 2,000 to 4,000 yuan, causing harm to thousands of senior people countrywide, even though they only cost about 100 yuan to create. The most serious offenders were sentenced to long terms in jail and consequences.
In the United States, there are companies that market supplements to consumers claiming they can treat pain and age-related health problems. The companies promoted the supplements by mail and use exchanged healthy claims in their ads. However, after the investigation, the FTC found that these claims were not supported by science and ordered the companies to refund more than 1.1 million to affected consumers. However, the situation reflects a deeper problem. As we note in our conclusion, false advertising, inadequate regulation, and the targeting of the vulnerable group are the main reasons seniors are being exploited. The supplement mark. For some older adults, supplements may indeed to be helpful, but it is important that their families treat these products with caution. Here, we want to emphasize education and prevention. We recommend that everyone always consult a professional for scientific professional advice before starting any new supplements. This will not only protect our health, but also avoid falling into the trap of false propaganda.
That's the end of our presentation. Thank you.